go quickly to the other line. Tom Kreager joins us on the phone as Craig was at the Oakland-Smyrna game. And Tom, this Smyrna team, they know they got to win. They knew they had to win 3 in a row, and they took care of business tonight, didn't they?
They sure did, and this may be the start that they need. I'm calling it their 3-game pre-playoff push, and they're treating it as this is their playoffs.
Yep.
They've got to win the next 2 weeks as well as, of course, they had to win tonight to pretty much lock up a spot, and they did it in an impressive fashion. I mean, this will be the thing that everyone else will look at when you look at how many tight scores people have had with Oakland. I mean, they really made a statement tonight.
Looking at the overall stuff here last night in 12 AAA, I guess kind of maybe even hurt Smyrna's chances, Lincoln County's chances as Antioch at 4-3 overall got a win, and looks like they're going to make the playoffs probably as if nothing else in their district in 12 AAA, and those are the kind of connections that we've got to look at in the next 2 weeks. Correct?
Well, let me help you out with that one.
Oh, okay.
Remember who you're talking to.
Okay. Remember
Antioch, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm about 95% sure that Antioch is now a 5A team.
I didn't even think about that. Other people have done that.
Yeah, I know. Some people, there have been like some team out of the Chattanooga area, wasn't it?
Yeah. Ooltewah's 5A now, aren't they?
Yeah, that was another one of those teams that they dropped down. So that's something, not a lot of people remember some of these moves, but I'm pretty sure Antioch dropped down to 5A this year. I guess probably with the opening of Cane Ridge dropped them down. So in a way that helps them, I guess. It helps if they go on to win this district, it helps a team like
a Lincoln County,
maybe like a Smyrna or a Mount Juliet type team, because it helps their seeding. It probably helps an independence team as well.
All right. Well, I've got about 40 seconds, real quickly. Any other update other than a strained toe on Itavius Mathers?
It's just a sprain. That's
okay,
all
just a sprain.
There's no ligament damage. There's no bone damage. He is in a boot. He'll be icing it and probably elevating it all weekend.
And they'll take it easy.
His magic water out.
All right. The second thing, you're going to be updating the playoff projections early next week. Folks can check that out on the DNJ site. Is that right?
Yeah, DNJ.com, and probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm going to probably tinker around with 6A tonight. So listeners, bear with me. I'm still wrapping up some stats from the house that Bud built in Smyrna. But when I get home tonight, I'll be working 6A magic and see if I can't figure out who's in and who's out right now.
All right. Thanks, buddy. We got to go.
All right. Appreciate
it.
Been
another great edition of Friday Night Thunder. We ran a little long, folks. We apologize. For Brian Marcrom, Rob Clutter, Christine Weaver, Danny Catalano, this is Dennis Weaver saying have a great night. See you next week.